Next we have a parajumble question where one sentence needs to be eliminated. Option C presents Elizabeth Will's analysis and option D follows by offering a contrasting viewpoint. Hence C and D forms a mandatory pair. Option B talks about this disagreement between various perspectives and hence it should follow C and D. Option A can be eliminated. The next question again is a parajumble question where one sentence needs to be eliminated. Look at options A, D and C. A, D and C talk about a disease called greening which has affected citrus trees in Florida. Option B does not talk about this. Option B talks about trees that work for Eric Mirkov, the plant pathologist at Texas A&M University, who has spent his career applying the tools of biotechnology to citrus. Hence B can be eliminated. The next question is a common confusable question. Let's look at the first statement here. First statement says she was their diary, their calendar and their conscience. Now because she was their diary, which means she used to help keep them appointments. Calendar, CALENDAR, will be the best fit here. Calendar refers to a machine in which cloth and paper is pressed by rollers or glazed to smooth it. That is CALENDER. Hence, we can eliminate option A and D and we are left with options B and C. Let's look at the next statement. Burdock's eyes twinkled and a wry smile tugged at the corner of his mouth. Now, RYE is a plant used to make cereal, wherein WRY means an expression of dry humor. And since it is a smile, that is why it again will be option B or word B, which is WRY. Hence we can eliminate option C also, and the correct answer will be option B, which is BBAAB. Next we have a logical connector question. Let's look at this statement. It says whenever the moon wanes, the car must be waxed. Whenever is an if condition. So we can read this condition as the car must be waxed if the moon wanes. Now in this case, the moon wanes is a cause and car must be waxed as an effect. Let's look at the first option, A, B. A says the moon wanes. If moon wanes, then car must be waxed. So B, A and B are contradictory, hence A, B is not the correct option. Let's look at AD. A says moon wanes, which means car must be waxed, then AD is correct. CB says car was not waxed. If car was not waxed, this means effect has not happened. If effect has not happened, the cause must also have not happened. And B says the moon did not wane, which is correct. CB is also correct. Hence answer will be option D, which says both B and C. The next question again is a deductive logic question. Let's look at this question. Statement A says at least one ballerina danced. One ballerina danced. There was only one ballerina in the play. This is not logically correct, because if we say at least one ballerina danced, then that does not mean that there was only one ballerina. Hence A can be eliminated, and also option A can be eliminated with this. Statement B says athletes wear gear. Gear comes in either Nike or Adidas. Athletes wear either Nike or Adidas.